Funderburg.
My name is Chris Funderburg, and my address is on file. And I appreciate these students who came up here to talk about suicide awareness. I know it's a big issue. Even back in my day in high school, there were far too many people that suffered from it. But you guys have put limits on what we can and can't do up here, specifically signs and banners and things of that nature. And if you don't follow your own rules, what example does that set for staff and students? So that's all I got to say about that. What I'm actually here about is to discuss the inappropriate books in school libraries again. Don't worry, I'm not going to read from any of them. But this isn't about banning books. It's providing age-appropriate books for kids. Recently, a kindergartner brought home a book called Mama and Mommy, a book about a kid with two moms, which is fine. I know kids that have two moms. That's not an issue. The problem is it was a kindergartner. When the mother spoke to the principal about it, the response was that the parent should talk to their child about gay couples. Problem being, a kindergartner cannot understand something like that. They cannot differentiate between what is a friend and what is sexuality. If you were to tell a kindergartner, oh, well, a gay couple is when a boy likes a boy or a girl likes a girl, they're going to say, oh, I must be gay because my friends are girls. I think you can understand the road that is going to go down. If parents want to teach their children about that, that's fine, but I don't think it should be forced on parents who aren't ready to have that conversation. There are still gender identity books designed for kindergartners in the schools, such as What Riley Wore, Julian is a Mermaid, and Carlos Gomez Freestyles, all which support drag, cross-dressing, and transgender ideology for kindergartners. There are sexually explicit books in middle and high school, and I know some work is being done to do this, but it's just not enough at this point. So just to give you a small list of some of the ones I found, there's Anatomy of a Boyfriend, Red Hood, Boy Toy, Jesus Land, a Memoir, The Opposite of Innocent, A Court of Mist and Fury, A Court of Frost and Starlight, A Court of Silver Flames, A Court of Thorns and Roses, A Court of Wings and Ruin, Fun Home, a family tragicomic, Milk and Honey, What Girls Are Made Of, All Boys Aren't Blue, Blankets, an illustrated novel, Blazed, The Duff, Empire of Storms, Forever, Forever a Year, and that's by no means an exhaustive list. It's just a small fraction of what I've come across. The current method for requesting books to be removed is too easy for the staff to game, and I'll get into more detail about that next time. Thank you.